here in the high country of Colorado, where we're getting our first opportunity to drive the Colorado ZR2. With me, Tim Demetrio, Chief Engineer, Chassis Engineer. What did I just do? Give you a promotion?
I'll take it.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm the Chassis Controls Performance Engineer for the ZR2. This has been my baby. Worked on it for the past couple years, and it's been a blast to show it to you guys.
Okay, so this is our first opportunity to get a chance to drive it. So talk to me about what's different about a regular Colorado and the ZR2.
Okay, from the base Colorado or the Z71, what we've done is we've lifted the truck 2 inches. We've increased the track width 3.5 inches. We've added some protection with you see with the rock rails, the skid plates, and our trick up the sleeve is the Multimatic DSSV spool valve dampers.
Okay, you said a mouthful there. That's obviously a big deal. The suspension on this is obviously key if you're trying to make an off-road vehicle. You guys used to make a ZR2. Now you're bringing it back on this platform. What is it about those shock absorbers that improve the off-road capability of this vehicle?
So the Multimatics and a DSSV damper gives us this tuning bandwidth that's unheard of for a production vehicle. Typically, when you do an off-road focused truck, you're immediately trading off the on-road performance of the vehicle. The spool valves, we no longer have to make that trade-off. As you've seen with the truck, you can drive it down the road. It's nice and comfortable, feels like everything you'd expect from a vehicle to drive on road. Then you come out here and rock crawl with it, bomb through the desert with it, and it provides the compliance you need in tougher off-road situations.
But it's all automatic, or am I switching things on the inside of the truck?
It's all mechanical, all based on the damper design. It's a completely different way to do a damper than what's typically done, and it's inherent to just a mechanical fluid flow. The way it goes through the spool valves is completely different than deflecting washers, and it gives you this tuning ability and the broad range tuning capability that's not there with a bypass shock.
So it's technology that's not on any other vehicle. Is there a competitive segment for this? What do you think are
This is the first time application for the DSSV dampers in an off-road use. GM pioneered it for a high production vehicle with the Z28. It's F1 technology. We saw what was possible with the tuning capabilities of it and said, this is exactly what we need for an off-road truck. So we're the first to try it off-road. It has been everything we've asked for and more. So we're really proud to showcase it on the truck.
So obviously the Raptor, very important with off-road capability and software, paddle shifters, 10-speed transmission. The core of this vehicle seems to be in the transfer case. 9 different settings in the transfer case, is that right?
So it's a combination between transfer case settings and locking axles. We have the front and rear E&E lockers. When you combine that with the 4 modes of the transfer case, you can come up to 9. And it's really, we wanted to optimize the truck for any condition you could throw at it off-road. We want to give you the ability to climb rocks, go bomb through the desert. You're driving up to grandma's house on the mountain through the snow. Everything we can do, every possibility.
So it's got an all-wheel drive capability. A 2-wheel drive, I can lock the rear locker.
Correct.
4-wheel drive high, I can lock the rear locker.
Correct.
And then when I'm in low range, I get access to lockers whenever I want.
Correct.
That's amazing. Okay, so what are your thoughts about what this vehicle is going to do in the competitive set? Mid-size segment is doing some interesting things. Why did you guys need this off-road vehicle?
Well, first of all, it's our first true venture into the off-road market in a long time for GM, and we wanted to come out with a bang. We wanted to make sure that we did everything we could to make sure we have an off-road capable vehicle that's going to wow everybody. With the mid-size platform, it's really great because when you're off-roading on tight Jeep trails, you need a smaller package. There's just places you can't fit a full-size truck. So the mid-size truck, the platform was a great starting point. Everything from the chassis was engineered with the thought of off-road in mind. If you look under the frame, all the cross members, the spring eyes, everything's tucked up nice and flush. So we had a great starting point to evolve this truck.
Was there anything that you didn't get this time around? Is there anything that we should think about expecting down the road?
I think we're going to see how the market likes this truck. Right now, we've thrown at it. We're happy with it. It's exceeded all of our expectations. And we'll see what the feedback is from customers.
So TRD Pro, the Toyota is obviously out there. They're claiming that they're the king of the hill. This is going to be the direct competitor about that. How do you think that's going to go?
They can be king of their hill. We're going to go up a different hill and look down on them. So.
Excellent, very cool. Tim, thank you for your time. This is
Thank
a
you very
great
much.
vehicle. We've had a lot of fun driving this, and we hope to get many more hours behind the wheel.
Sounds great.
For right now, if you want more information about this pickup truck or any other truck sold in the U.S., go to pickuptrucks.com.